The mathematics test. Question 1. The total collected is the sum of the amount for the vehicles plus the amount for the people. If each vehicle is $20, then the total for vehicles is 20V. Similarly, the cost for P people is 10P, so the total cost is 20V plus 10P. Answer A. Question 2. This is an evaluation question, not an equation. Just substitute the values and do the arithmetic. You can be sure that they are testing your ability with signs, so be careful with plus and minus. Remember to do parentheses first. PEMDAS, parentheses first. So the problem is this: 9 plus 5 minus negative 6. Then the second term is 5 plus negative 6. Since a negative of a negative is positive, this becomes 9 plus 5 plus 6 times negative 1, or 20 times negative 1, which is negative 20. Answer F. Question 3. The first machine ran for 8 minutes. The second machine ran for 6 minutes. So the first machine made 8 times 60, or 480 copies. The second machine made 6 times 80, or 480 copies. 480 plus 480 equals 960. Answer E. Question 4. To keep his average score the same, Marlon must get the average score of his first 5 games on his 6th game. To get the average of the 5 scores, simply add them and divide by 5. Adding his scores and dividing by 5 gives 240 for his average, so he needs 240 on his last game to keep that his average. Answer J. Question 5. If she works 42 hours, Joelle works 40 hours at $7.50 an hour, and 2 hours at 1 1/2 times $7.50, or $11.25 per hour. 40 times $7.50 is $300, and 2 times $11.25 is $22.50. So she earns a total of $322.50. Answer C. Question 6. The word is means equals. The word product means multiply. And the words more than mean add. So x squared equals 39 plus 10x. Answer K. Question 7. This is an equation with one variable. Get the variable on one side of the equation and solve. First, distribute the 9 to get 9x minus 81 equals 11. Now add 81 to both sides of the equation. So 9x equals negative 11 plus 81, or plus 70. Now divide both sides by 9 to get x equals 70 over 9. Answer E. You could also do this problem by dividing by 9 first and then combining terms. Question 8. The regular ticket price is the total cost divided by the number of tickets. Let's start with the discount tickets. Enrico spent $60 at discount, which cost $4 each. So he bought 60 divided by 4, or 15 tickets. Now, if he paid regular price, it would have cost him $37.50 more than the $60, or $97.50. So if he bought 15 tickets at $97.50, each ticket would have cost $97.50 divided by 15, or $6.50. Answer H. Question 9. This is simply a FOIL question. First, outside, inside, last. You should recognize this as the two factors of a difference of squares. So the answer is going to be the first term squared, 9x squared, minus the second term squared, which is 16y to the 4th power, which is answer A. Get used to recognizing this form. Difference of squares has one term minus the other multiplied by the same term plus the other. Question 10. This question is best done by back solving. If you divide 32, which is the area, by each answer, you'll get the other side length, because length times width equals 32. Then see if the length and the width give you 24 for the perimeter, which is 2 times the width plus 2 times the length, which equals 24. When you do this, you find answer J is correct, because 4 times 8 is 32, and 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 8 is 16, and 16 and 8 are 24. Question 11. The sum of the angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. So if two angles of a triangle add up to 47, the third angle has to be 180 minus 47, which equals 133. Answer D. Question 12. This is a simple combination problem where each choice has no effect on any other choice. So you simply multiply the number of possible choices for each selection, and you get 3 times 3 times 4 times 2, which equals 72. Answer K. Now remember, in some combination problems, you have to adjust your numbers after each choice. For example, if you want to choose a committee of 3 people out of a group of 10, there are 10 choices for the first member, but then there are only 9 choices left for the second member, and so forth. Question 13. Simply back solve. You'll find that 19 plus 3 times 20 is 60 plus 19, which is 79. So answer B is correct. Question 14. Let's discuss what function notation means. When they say f of minus 3, they mean the value of the function when x is equal to negative 3. So simply plug x equals minus 3 into negative 8x squared, and you'll get the value of the function when x equals negative 3. Be careful with signs. Negative 3 squared is positive 9. And when you multiply that by negative 8, you get negative 72. Answer F. Remember, from PEMDAS, exponent comes before multiplication. So you have to do the 3 squared before you can do the other operation. Question 15. It's a good idea to know the first few powers of the small numbers 2, 3, and 4. 3 to the third power is 27. 3 to the fourth power is 81. If 3 to the x is 54, which is a number between 27 and 81, x has to be between 3 and 4, and that's answer C. Question 16. The easiest way to do this problem is to simply take your calculator and divide each answer by the 3 terms. You want to start with the smallest because you want the least common multiple. Well, the first one that doesn't give you a fraction when you divide by 50, 60, and 70 is 2100. Answer J.